And a good day, ladies and gentlemen, from Theme Park Tempo, back at it again. Well, you guessed it, yet again here at Silver Dollar City. Another week means another trip into the park. Gonna do some things I haven't done today, like see the 2 shows I haven't seen, but yet also definitely get on a few coasters for sure. So if you guys, first time to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe down below. Welcome to Theme Park Tempo. Welcome back to Silver Dollar City.
Wake up every day, theme parks on my mind. Ride the big coasters, leave the world behind. Theme Park Tempo, loving every ride. Theme Park Tempo, feel the thrill inside. Theme Tempo, stream it every night. Theme Park Tempo, stop me, ride the light.
In case you're wondering what year it is, it's 1880. 86. I say it's 1864. I actually came in here today, didn't do a vlog, just wanted to walk around for a few hours, do a few things. Came for like 3 hours and I dipped, but I am here for the full day today, so definitely want to bring you with me and see some of the side of Silver Dollar City that I haven't seen yet. Here we go, a great pass. You also have a great pass ahead of you. Love that sign. Now you know how much I've fallen in love with Marble Cave since I've come here. Fun fact I didn't realize, and I found out the other day watching a YouTube video, just to the right down here, you can actually see the sinkhole, the entrance to Marble Cave. You get a better vantage point over here, but that's a big spider web. Into the hospitality house, which they make you enter through a gift shop. There you go, I got a better view right there for sure. Yep, very cool. Lantern tour at 5:30 today. They'll post the first tour normally about 10 minutes after opening of the tour. A fun fact, this was actually called Marble Cave Park back in the day. Silver Dollar City wouldn't be here if it wasn't for actually Marble Cave. Get more into the history on that later. Not sure if we're going to do a cave tour today or not. I've done 2 already. It is an 1.5-hour commitment every time you go in. We got about a half hour before park open. They let you come into this general square area an hour before park open. Get some breakfast if you like, do some shopping, and see a show.
Folks, that's what you call an oldie but goodie. We started playing that in the early days and we still get requests for it today. This man started playing here at Silver Dollar City. How about a big hand for Larry Sledge?
Yeah. Well, thank you, but wait a minute, I forgot my hat.
Oh, you better get that hat on there. It's going to get hot.
Shining bright, find me a place to lie down, to lie down, to lie down. Oh, find me a place to lay down. We'll be here tonight, falling in the shining bright. Find me a place to lie down.
I really like the designs on both of these Thunderation asserts. Especially that red one, but that one's cool too with the coaster trains. And it's a shame this is the final season. Definitely gonna have to get a ride later on there for sure. Wondering what could be next for the park. We definitely see construction out by Wildfire taking place. Waiting for a park announcement. I do like these magnets too. You don't want to commit to a shirt, you just look at the basic same design. Very cool. I do love the opening show here.
The British ran these parks in over 100 years. What you talking about? For the Americans, and they wore the opposite colors of the soldiers because for a couple of reasons. First off, it was actually considered bad luck to shoot at non-combatants, so they put them in the opposite colors to distinguish them from someone who was actually in battle. Also, the musicians played a very important part during battle because they were the ones who were in charge country, slang, all those kind of things, and they would do so with their musical instruments, so that way all of the soldiers could hear what the commands. But no, they are not British. More like it. Well, folks, my name is Deputy Melvin Lump. Right over here, we've got Gracie Lou McCoy. Right over here, the Hatfields, Millie, P, and Stewie. And all of us are up here to welcome y'all to Silver Dollar City! And boy, howdy, we got a whole heap of fun ready for y'all today, because we're in the middle of our summer celebration here in Silver Dollar City. As individuals can enjoy the freedoms and liberties that we have in this great country of ours, the United States of America.
Yeah!
And the folks that I'm talking about are the veterans. So would you brave men and women who are veterans, whether you be retired or currently serving, would y'all please raise your hands so we can show y'all the respect and appreciation that y'all deserve. Hey, I tell you what. I need to switch the veterans help us out with the raising of our flag this morning. The street troop folks, myself, the Hatfields, and Gracie Lou McCoy, we all have some red, white, and blue ribbons that say veteran on them, provided by Humana, and we would love to have each and every one of these, our brave men and women, to have one of these ribbons. So y'all step right up here to Main Street behind the gazebo stage, see one of the street troop folks, we will be sure to get you one, and then we'll have you line up so we can march over the flagpole, raise the flag, say the Pledge of Allegiance, and sing our national anthem this morning. All in! Forward march!
Should all acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
And if you would, please join us as we say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to Silver Dollar City as we take on the park today. I love how they open the park here with the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem, and they parade the veterans around. Love, love, love that. But yeah, let's take on Silver Dollar City. There is a stacked line, either for Thunderation or Time Traveler. And it looks like it's Time Traveler finally opening 6 minutes after the park drops. I'm gonna avoid that for now, even though I do have the all-season Trailblazer. I think I'm gonna head back towards Outlaw Run, get a ride on that. Come back and do Time Traveler. I'm definitely got to do Thunderation a few times this season. For not going to have much opportunity left to ever do Thunderation again, which is sad. Which is, I mean, honestly, riding it, it's still decently smooth for its age. But I mean, I get it. At the same time, it does have years on it. It's definitely the oldest coaster in the park. But I just say, why fix something that's not broken? Best theme park grilled cheese ever. I might have to get that for lunch later again. It's been a staple of mine here. I kept saying I would try the smokehouse, and I actually did the other day when I came and didn't film. It was delicious. I had a nice brisket. Something they do have really cool here for the America's 250 celebration is the 50 flags of the United States. Starts with every year, the earliest state. Every state was incorporated into the Union from there on out, ending all the way to Alaska, Hawaii. I forget which one it is that was last. Missouri right up here at 1821. I actually said I was going to go to Outlaw Run first, but I ended up out here by Fire to Hole in the Fire District. I made a wrong turn. I'm getting the hang of this park, but it is a relatively smaller layout compared to most major theme parks, so they do pack a lot. Not sure what these lights are for. They're cool though. Alrighty guys. Morning, how we doing? Fire in a Hole Parks Coaster Dark Ride. Doesn't seem too crowded yet, and we'll get crowded later on today though, for sure. Just looking to utilize our Trailblazer lane. Should be a walk-on though, generally speaking, this early in the morning. There's some people on the inside queue. And they still use it. Cool. Next aboard. Back row ride here. Fire in the Hole. I'll plug in the POV. You guys can have some fun with me. Now, the POV I got is actually a front row ride, so enjoy that. I'm not trying to get yelled out for filming again.
The ball knobbers have set the whole town ablaze. Go!
I'm gonna tan your hide!
Chicken! Waggles have me chicken! Wiley, drop that dynamite or I'll have to shoot.
Go ahead, Marshall. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Ow!
Get after those ball knobbers and stop that fire.
Red Flanders? Get back here and put on your pants!
I can't, Sadie. I ain't got no pants no more. The dang ball knobbers stole them.
Stole them? What in the city hell would they want with your pants?
They don't call me Bugs for nothing. Don't worry, they don't bite. Fudge.
Hurry! The ball knobbers are gonna blow up the bridge!
You've got great over here.
Don't mess up my new pants, you ornery
Lock
fool!
them bundles under the dresser.
Can't you even tie a ding-dang knot?
Hurry!
What's the matter, Bugs? You chicken?
Watch out, you dang fool! You're gonna fall! Now look at what you done!
Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck. I can't reach.
Ooh, bridge ain't gonna hold! Bye-bye!
Bugs and Patches, we foiled your plot, and now we're using your dynamite to blow up the water tower and put out the fire.
Don't throw that switch! A train's coming that way!
Tower's gonna blow! Fire in the hole! Thank you, heroes. We couldn't have caught those good-for-nothing ball knobbers without you. Give yourselves a big old pat on the back. You deserve it. And it'll also put out any stray sparks. So long.
Another fantastic ride there, guys, on Fire in a Hole. I actually asked to sit towards the back because the last 2 times I had front row rides and the onboard audio wasn't working. I did inform them. They said they'll let somebody know. Doesn't seem like they fixed it though from the time I originally told them to the time I rode the other day. But either way, fantastic time here. Fire in a Hole. Can't get enough of that ride, for sure. I do love this giant mural you exit to. Showing the ball knobbers. Setting the town ablaze and the fire department trying to put out the fire. Very cool. Finally found my way back towards the giant barn swing area, which is the Outlaw Run area. I remember I tested this 196 steps to Outlaw Run once, and I got there in like 140, I think. But I do take bigger steps than most. That's all my years of theme parking. Mystic River takes a turn down here. Pretty much a walk on right now, which will load up later as the day gets hotter for sure. Nice, tackle this RMC beauty. Tucked away in the corner of the park here at Silver Dollar City is the beautiful Outlaw Run. Trailblazer entrance just right up here. Oh, empty train, so I guess nobody's on it. Or that, or they're testing out a second train of the day. I do love this RMC. Just wish it was a little bit longer. It's about 42 seconds of ride time altogether. Like I said, they could have extended more down and used the terrain better, but I do love how they actually use the terrain to slow it down with 2 barrels at the end here. And then you come into the brake run. Yeah, not a bad queue at all. Had a fantastic back row ride there in Outlaw Run. Really loved how much that coaster really does pack a punch. From the first drop on, it is relentless throughout the whole entire layout. Great airtime, great ejector airtime throughout. And again, I love how it does slow you down at the end with the 2 barrel rolls right in a row. Whew, Outlaw Run, hell yeah. Making my way to the back of the other end of the park. Gonna see if Powder Keg is running. It's been having problems lately, but I got a ride last week. Let's see what this week brings. Powder Keg, yes, in this power launch coaster here. Super excited. Do love the snappy launch on this, as well as the great moments of airtime throughout. Not inverted, but still a lot of fun. Okay, looks like we do have life here. We are operational here at Powder Keg. Very pumped for such. Let's do this, guys. Trailblazer should be just off to the left if I remember correctly. Looks like it's going to scan our Trailblazer. And a few people ahead of me. Still better than waiting on a 10-15 minute queue. Got ahead of us here. We pick our own row like we did last time. Had a great back row ride there on Powder Keg. I honestly love that snappy launch. Great airtime throughout the whole entire layout. It is, and there's better operations than it's been for the beginning of the season when I first got here. They're getting trains on and off on a 2-train operation, but still they are pumping them out. By the time you got to the second lift hill, or the first lift hill, I should say, they're already sending the next train out. So yeah, great time here in Powder Keg and great operations, yes. To the left of Casey's dugout, it's actually the exit for Flooded Mine. I didn't realize Flooded Mine actually had a Trailblazer entrance. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna enter where it says do not enter. And I'm currently at a 14,000 high score. And I don't think I need it at all. So again, I'm gonna focus on getting a high score and beating my high score of 14,000 today. Got my gun in hand ready to rock, so I'm not gonna take you on the POV unless I do beat my high score by a certain time, and then I'll show you the rest of the ride. But yeah, here we go, guys, on the Flooded Mine. Currently sitting at 12,300. Not my best game here in the Flooded Mine. Not my worst, but definitely not my best. By about 2,000 or so. Still a very fun ride though. I've grown to love this dark ride here. It's a classic shooter dark ride, but it's a lot more fun than most out there. The old gritty feel, all the wood here, love it. I understand they fixed the hydraulics on the cannon out here. 88. No, maybe not. Oh well. Worked the other day when I came on. Let's check out Casey's Dugout real quick. Not to be confused with Casey's Corner on Main Street in Disney World or Disneyland. Nice and cool in here though. Cool baseball bat knickknacks. Oh, you have some Yankee stuff. But no Mets. Yeah, more Yankees, just no Mets. I do have live glass blowers here, always at work. Not sure what this guy's making, but pretty cool. Wonder if we can take the heat of this job. Ah! Get it, the heat of the job. Alright, I'll stop. And just left here, you can get all the glass blown merchandise that they make. Not sure if it's all made here. Some of it might be imported. I'm not too sure, but this is here. Yeah, that's cool. And really cool. If you want, you can come back here and sample some stuff they're making. Hello, how are we?
Good. So this is peanut brittle, pecan brittle, and vanilla pecan fudge.
Okay. That's pecan brittle here. Oh, that's tasty. That's really cool. Get another one. I found myself towards the Heritage Hall over here for the 12 p.m. Western Comedy Stunt Show. Heard great things about this. Never been inside, so definitely excited to check out the theater. You enter just to the left here. Well, let's go check it out. I'm pumped. Very nicely themed. It's air conditioned. That's the best part. Let's try to get a nice front row seat, unless they're reserved. Some of them are. Should be in for a treat here.
Not bad at all. All right, now we've got the song. Now we just need to practice giving a great big old welcome, Marshall Sam. So let's start with this section. Howdy, folks. If we're ready to get this show on the road, all y'all give me a great big old yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Boy, howdy, ain't it a beautiful day in Silver Dollar City?
Yeehaw!
Introducing myself, I am Lyle Jones, deputy here at Tumbleweed Crossing, and this is Tex Willis, official town janitor and street sweeper.
Howdy, y'all.
As deputy, I'm in charge until our new marshal arrives. So, seeing as you're going to be spending some time with us here in Tumbleweed Crossing, there are some town rules y'all need to know to abide by. Starting with town rule number 1, which is very important, and I need all you youngins to listen up now. All right, town rule number 1 states that you must never, ever, under any circumstances, play with guns. Guns are not toys, and you should never play with them. And don't let a friend talk you into playing with one either. If you ever find a gun somewhere, don't touch it. Go and find a responsible adult and tell them about it immediately. Now, I know it may not look like a fool right before the marshal arrives.
Sure, yes, sir.
All right, town rule number 2 plainly states that everyone must stay outside the performance area at all times. The performance area is everything in front of this Wi-Fi here. So simply put, don't get up. Now, there are 2 town rules. Right. Town number 3 is not so much a rule as it is a friendly warning. So if you're in this section right here, you are in what we call the splash zone, which means you might get splashed with a little bit of water during the show. Welcome,
Sam!
A little more guns.
Wow. Have you seen the new marshal yet?
Not yet, but we're all looking.
Well, you might want to hurry that up. We just got 2 very important telegrams.
2 telegrams? So what'd they say?
They said, do-do-do-do-do-do.
Don't stop that. I meant to speak now.
Oh, that makes way more sense. The first one says, delivery confirmation, top secret, Marshall Sam Stevens.
Who's it from?
Amazon. They even sent a little picture of it sitting right there.
Wow! It's amazing what they're doing with technology these days. What'd the second one say?
Second one says, beware.
Beware.
A hair, I guess.
Check!
Two armed and dangerous desperados have escaped and are headed your way.
My way?
Your way. That is extremely dangerous. Stop.
Stop what?
Stop reading, I guess.
No, don't stop reading. See if there's any names on it.
Names? Oh, yeah, it's got the Minnesota warning poster. Got his picture on it and everything. Look how ugly that fella is.
Ugh. I bet they have a high pork chop around this guy's neck just so the dogs will play with him.
You don't think dirty Dan's around here, do you?
Nah. Hey, where's the cantina?
Duh. It's the building with the sign that says C-I-N-T-I-N-I.
That's good stuff.
What color is it? Orange?
Man, how rude and stupid can you be? Now, have any of you seen this guy? Look around, he's gonna be sitting right next to you.
Make sure you approach this fellow with extreme caution. Not only is he as ugly as sin, but he's as mean as a junkyard dog on a gunback ride.
Well, I hear Marshall Sam can slam the revolving door.
Yeah? Well, I heard that Green Dad changed with a broken bottle.
Really? Well, I hear Marshall Sam was the reason Waldo was still in hiding.
Wow.
Take me here. There's a train on the station. Marshall Sam could already be here. Do you see him?
No, not yet, but... Oh, maybe this is him. A little tiny for a marshal, though.
Oh, that's a kinky knucklehead. Although next to you, he looks like Rambo.
See, with his dollar. Now, go straight to the bank. Marshall Sam could be here any moment.
Sir, yes, sir.
Are you Deputy Lyle Jones?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
We need to talk.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm looking for Marshall Sam Stevens. But say, have you seen him?
Yeah, every day.
Really? Where?
Here.
Where?
Right here.
Wait, you?
Yes, me?
You're Marshall Sam.
Yup, it's short for Samantha.
But you're a girl. Sir, yes, sir, ma'am, sir.
Nonsense.
Hector, welcome Marshall Sam.
Oh, that's your due.
Sam!
Excuse me. Professional street sweeper and jailhouse janitor.
Look, Technical, so you see, Lyle and I were gonna need some reinforcements. So, if you're willing to risk your life and, to really clean up this town, then step on forward.
What the?
Congratulations, Deputy Detective.
Deputy? But I can't wear this badge.
And just why not?
Because it don't go with my outfit.
Deputy Detective Brooks,
Yeah.
do you know how to use that firearm?
Do I know how to use this firearm? Watch this.
Oh, shoot, Marshall, it's no detective's the most dangerous man in town with a gun.
You find more as dirty Dan now.
We really would.
But we can't.
And just why is that?
Because it's
It's a national holiday.
That's right, it's a national holiday. And we're gonna be plans to go fishing.
I got the bait.
I got the boat. We're gonna be straight
Get right there, you two. What national holiday are you talking about?
Well, shit, Marshall Sam, ain't you heard? It's Victor's birthday.
It is.
Hey. You boys aren't scared, are you? Look, you fellas, you need to be brave. Like Wild Bill Hickok.
Like Wild Bill Hickok.
Like Aoki.
Like Aoki.
Like John Wayne. John Wayne.
And they're all dead.
Oh, that's plenty. One of you deputies to go into that cantina right now. Good, now get me there and arrest him.
Wow, if you don't come back, can I have your horse and saddle?
You don't look that tough.
Excuse me, Mr. Donovan. I'm Lyle Jones. And... He's tougher than he looks.
Only thing I hate worse than a marshal is a dumb deputy.
Never sit hands, do a woman's job. Dirty Dan, you're under arrest.
Who are you?
I'm Marshall Sam Stevens.
You're Marshal Sam.
Yup.
But you're a girl. Hey, give me back my sarsaparilla.
Oh, you want this?
I said give it to me.
There you go.
All right, there.
Really? Mama, is that you?
Hey,
see the priest and tell him, where's Mad Dog? Don't know. Why are you in town? None of your business. Damn. Are you married? No. When's your birthday? March. What's your favorite color? Fuchsia. Fuchsia? Fuchsia! And his favorite color is pink. Fuchsia! Right, sorry. Release, I'm not one to judge.
Anything else?
No.
Oh, for crying out loud, go we can search this prisoner.
Yep, sure did. Searched him all over.
And what did you find?
A gun. Yeah, big gun.
And why did you take that gun?
Because it's easy.
Get over there and take that gun.
Have at it, boys.
All right, Dan.
My mama was a hurricane and my back was a twister. I got a mean little brother and a sordid little sister. Sordid little sister? Think I can be her?
Hush. Just what are you boys doing here?
Well, we have nothing to do lockdown in this town. I want to meet the marshal.
Well, that would be me.
You. The Jerry girl. There you go. Marshal. All we wanted to do was bring you a welcome gift. In fact, you got your little present I think you're just gonna love. You'll get a little bang out. Here! Catch! Get rid of this!
Hey, you want some of your gift?
Dad, where'd you get that dynamite? Take me!
Oh, looks like he was done.
Are you alright? Yeah, you can't get any much of a child.
Roll it out!
Dad, get that out of here. Come on, man. I'll get straight. Got it. You're lying back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Looks like this is the end of your career, Marshal Sammy.
Nobody calls on Sammy!
Dang it!
You forgot one.
It's something to wear!
You are fine. Get low.
Marshal, look out! Take your shotgun for into here!
That's Marshal Sam's here.
That was awesome! Oh, Dexter, you shot me!
What are you doing?
We just got done with the Wild West stunt / comedy show. That was a lot of fun. A lot of great jokes involved. And the cinematic production of it told a story throughout. And it had me laughing a lot. A lot of quirky dad jokes. But yeah, that was awesome. And I honestly love the setting, the set piece behind it. Really played with the theme here for Silver Dollar City. Heck yeah. Trying to find our way now to the Opera House, which has the new Silver Dollar City Circus, which I'm thrilled to check out for the first time. It's next to the entrance of Powder Keg, so it's going to find Powder Keg will be good to go. And I think I'm going the wrong way. This way. Yes. You ever notice this little fountain here? The scenery here really is beautifully bliss. Can't get any better than this. Interesting to note, there is a magic shop here. I never knew this before. Person inside doing magic tricks. Very nifty. Opera House is right off to the right here. Gonna pass by the powder keg entrance sign here. They should be letting people in for the show already. Show starts at 1. It's a little after 12:30 now. We're greeted with the circus performer. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, you feel that AC already hitting me. It's nice. I dig it. I've been in this theater before. I saw a dog show last time I was here. Let's try to get up close.
Welcome to Silver Dollar City. See today's Pathfinder for a complete show schedule and for information about Humana, our Medicare Advantage provider of choice. We'll take care of you while...
Do you feel it? A whisper in the mist, a tingle in the air, where the ordinary fades and the extraordinary begins. Just beyond our sight, a magical world comes alive, home to our two spirited friends, full of playful tricks and joyful dares. Get ready for breathtaking skill as they tumble, tease, and soar in a display of trust and outlandish heights. Their adventure is about to begin. Welcome to the Silver Dollar Circus!
you farewell. Thank you for sharing the wonder with us today at the Silver Dollar Circus, and enjoy the rest of your day here at Silver Dollar City.
And just got done with the Silver Dollar Circus. That was a lot of fun, honestly. It told the story of a traveling circus, just 2 performers the whole entire show, and they were mute. And it really wasn't the music, but it really was nice, acrobatic. Really enjoyed the stunts. Yeah, thoroughly good job here at the Silver Dollar Circus at Silver Dollar City. So just had a reride on Fire in the Hole. Didn't want to bore you taking you on again. But right outside, I got a really cool bald knobber hat for 25% off. No good bald knobbers. They used to be a vigilante group and then they turned bad. But I love that cap. That is sick. Really nifty. I actually had a cap I was wearing earlier and I left it when I was applying sunscreen. And I went back to where I left it, it was gone, go figure. So I had to buy another one, but not a horrible thing. Yeah, these two tossing a water balloon around, waiting for somebody to drop it. Not sure if that'll happen or not. They seem like they're pros. Seems like it's a mayor's wife and a fireman. There it is, it's gonna drop! No! One more time. Another good. Alrighty, folks, up next we're going to take on the Mack multi-launch spinning coaster known as Time Traveler here as we trailblaze our entrance. Generally speaking, this or Fire in the Hole generally have the longest lines in the park. So I'm definitely going to utilize our first class express here for the Mack ride spinning roller coaster. Seems to be on a 3-train operation. Very nice. Alrighty, here we go. Now for Time Traveler, they group you down here and then they send you upstairs. And once that lantern blinks, when she'll give us the okay to go upstairs, and you just remember your number and where you were. It should be any second now. The second I stop recording, it's gonna go off. Watch. There it goes. Alright guys, Time Traveler here on Charles Henry Experiment Time Travel. That was a tongue twister when it shouldn't have been. Really got to get a back row ride in this, so appreciate the first drop right out of the station. Really whips you down. I love the cars on these trains. Had a fantastic row 7 ride there on Time Traveler, and I really love that first drop away. It whips you right out of the station, 90 degrees vertical, straight down, airtime out of your seat. You get a lot of airtime throughout the whole entire layout too, especially for a roller coaster that really packs you and punches you and staples you into your seat when they check your restraints. Yeah, I can't talk enough about that. It's definitely growing up on my list and definitely has improved since I first rode it. But yeah, Time Traveler, the Mack ride spinning multi-launch coaster here at Silver Dollar City. Chef's kiss. I wanted to give Thunderation a ride here. Sadly, it is not open right now. Not sure if it's down for the day. Oh, it's closed for maintenance currently. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Luckily we got a pass, so if we don't get on today, there will be other opportunities for Thunderation here. Ah, that's a bummer. Alrighty folks, gonna end my day with how I have started it before, and that's doing a Marble Cave tour here. Starts in about 20 minutes. I'm just gonna pop underneath here. Not sure if we'll make it as 45 people a tour, we'll see. So we're gonna make that tour. We're gonna wait 17 minutes for the next tour. It's not the biggest deal in the world. I'm not gonna show you the whole tour, I'm gonna show you bigger pieces of it, but we've been summoned to the debriefing area. This now is my 5th cave tour. Last time I took you guys on a cave tour, did the lantern tour, which was awesome in the dark, but I do love seeing it all lit up as well. I get to repeat a cave tour guide. Maybe today will be the first day. We shall see.
Too many is correct. Now I will ask that you guys stay in a single file line as we go out this door, just so it's easier for Dave to count you all out. And please hold your handrails.
I'd like to get a ride on Thunderation. I hear that chain lift going, but I don't know if it's going to be operational. Maybe within the hour and a half when I get out of the cave. Don't see any cars on it though. Say becoming a Marvel Cave regular. Just right outside the sinkhole here. I've always found out new information on each of these tours, and our tour guide has a lot of spunk so far, so he should be a fun one. Sinkhole 97 feet straight down. That's impressive. A cathedral room. Video does not do it justice.
Oh, we high-tired them now.
Hello!
Look, we high-tired than this.
3 things I must tell you before I get into my stories. First, if you are traveling with small children, at no point is it appropriate or acceptable to hold those children like Simba over our railings. Great picture, not worth it. Second, if you guys get dripped on, do not worry. We are under the restroom, someone probably just flushed the toilet. Third, that is the best joke I got. It goes downhill from here. Joke intended. Now, that over there is our cathedral room. It is called the cathedral room for 2 main reasons. First being its size. It is 200 feet deep, 200 feet wide, and 400 feet long.
William Henry Lynch, one of the co-founders actually of Silver Dollar City as well. He really loved this cave. He actually married his wife in this cave. He met his wife as a kid in the cave, and they got married here eventually. We are 200 feet down from the initial tower. The sinkholes was all impressive. Down here in the cathedral room, that is the Liberty Bell. The last time on the Lantern Tour, we actually got to enter and go through the Mammoth Cave, the Mammoth Room, which was awesome. We'll be doing that today. This is a regular standard cave tour.
It took me way back in 1896 to start doing tours in this cave. It was a little bit different back then because, well, they didn't have all these walkways. They didn't have that big old tower of stairs. They didn't even have these lights. So it looked more like this. Now you come in through a rope on the very top to a ladder just above where that tower is. Then you go down a wooden ladder 80 feet until you reach the top of this debris pile. Once made to the top of the debris pile, you meet Miriam, his elder daughter, who would hand you a pair of overalls. The flower starting to the backside, give you a big old push, and you start sliding all the way down here. My brother Charlie and Sam, thank you.
Yeah. Those kind of like a turkey.
Yeah. Yeah, they would have scared her off the back.
Oh, you're gonna be perfect. Yeah.
Now you guys make your way into this room, make sure you look into that gold window.
Let's jump in and have a little.
Someone's been on this tour. This is the shoe room. Right there's the toe. Right there's the arch. Way back there's the heel. And right here's that athlete's foot. Now this room was discovered way back in the day by a man named Henry T. Blow. He was a lead miner and came down here with 2 of his lead mining buddies. Depends on the day.
Look at these little dinosaurs they had out throughout the whole cave. Turned out for here.
It's spectacular. Nature's artwork.
Getting our call up for the tram.
Now, it was thought to be impossible for a cable train such as this to go around a curve such as that. But then in 1962, he had someone with a third-grade education come out, and he built it just fine. Does anyone in the back couple rows want to say something over the microphone? No? Cool.
Another great time here in the Marvel Cave Tour. I'm really getting obsessed with these. You know, like all together. Gavin was a great tour guide. That was beautifully blessed. I love coming here and doing that. As we exit yet into another gift shop. It's the main one when you first come into the park. Now, I know I said I was going to call it quits, but I did see Thunderation testing right before my cave tour, so I'm going to go ahead and see if we can snag a ride on Thunderation real quick. Got us a good old-fashioned Showdown. Well, that's a bummer. Anyways, it was testing, everything was good. I didn't see riders on it, but earlier they had people out here telling us what was wrong. And there's people currently on the ride right now. So, that's, I guess they had it open and then it closed again. Not sure. But they're testing it. And they have people on and they're about to dispatch this train. Not sure, that's the weirdest thing I've seen. And try to go on my Trailblazer entrance, like I say. So just talked to one of the maintenance gentlemen actually, and what's happening is one of the trains is having problems, and they tried to fix the train. They got it back up for an hour, and then it was having issues again. So they're taking one of the trains off the track currently as to why they dispatched this train with people on it, because that's one train that is safe, and the other one they're just going to take off, hopefully fix the train. The gentleman said to check back by 4:30. So I really want to ride on Thunderation today, so I'm going to go snag a ride on Outlaw Run real quick and come back and see if that's plausible. Alright, so I literally have 8% battery left, so I want to show you, give you my thoughts of Thunderation. So until it opens up, I'm actually going to turn my phone off for a little bit, enjoy the park, go hit up Outlaw Run real quick, and then go from there with everything, so see you in a bit. Alrighty folks, after a ride on, again firing a hole for the third time today, and a second ride on Outlaw Run, Thunderation is opened. Only in a one train operation though, so the Trailblazer is definitely going to come in handy. Although it seems like it might have just opened because, oh no, just one train to go maybe, because nobody's really in the station right now. But yeah, saves us the walking for sure. Let's go guys, Thunderation. So I didn't actually need my Trailblazer, but it did save me the walk all the way down and around those set of stairs. And you just got to do one set of stairs as opposed to 4. So it comes in handy that way. Fortunately, this is a good long mine train. It's about a good 2-minute and 30-second ride altogether. So I have to wait for this train to be dispatched, load the next one, and then it's my turn to go. But no biggie since it's been down all day. Just happy to get a ride. And just had a back row right there on Thunderation, the park's family coaster. It is a shame it's going down after this season. Although the one part after the first drop, it does get a little bumpy and rattly towards the bottom. Something I've never experienced on that roller coaster before. But it is still timeless. It is still a classic. I'm just sad to see it go, but definitely gonna have to marathon that and get on it a bunch this season so I can pay it its proper respects. And that's going to be a wrap today, guys, here from the Silver Dollar City Sunday, the Silver Dollar City show day that I had. It was a blast, as always, getting back to my personal favorite theme park, America's favorite theme park as well. Getting back into Marble Cave, classic great rides on the coasters here, and saw 2 shows I never saw before. So as guys, it's the first time to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe down below. Until then, we'll catch you guys next ride.
Wake up every day, theme parks on my mind. Ride the big coasters, leave the world behind. Theme park tempo, loving every ride. Theme park tempo, feel the thrill inside. Feel tempo, stream it every night. Theme park tempo, stop, be, ride the light.